Hello, 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 prototype. You are indeed first. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Don't mind me testing the YouTube chat. I figured out why the CSS wasn't working last time. I just had to update OBS, which I never do because I'm always scared it's gonna break something, but I guess now not updating it broke something. But anyways, today I'm going to color this Georgia Miku. I started her like so many days ago and I was gonna finish coloring her earlier this week, and then they announced the Trails in the Sky remake and I was like, oh, I have to pause this and draw something for that. You're right, OBS does break me. Hello, Chi-Chi. Hope you're doing well tonight. Salem! Hi, baby boy. Yep, Georgia Miku. He's running around in the background like a Stan Lee cameo. Salem, quit crying. Any plans for the long weekend? Probably going to, not much, probably just gonna, go see my parents, Labor Day, probably have like a cookout with them. Usually I would be going to Dragon Con Labor Day weekend, but, we went to Japan earlier this year, so we're trying to save some money. Dragon Con's a fun con though. It's definitely a party con. Well, you know, if Miku got into other states in America, I'm sure she could get into Georgia. Actually, probably the deepest cut reference on here is a reference to Dragon Con. I don't know how many people are even gonna get it. It's the pattern on her shorts. She is Miss Worldwide. The world is hers. She has a whole song about that. But yeah, I guess I'll explain the joke. Dragon Con has this long-running bit about the carpet in the Marriott Hotel, which is one of the, like, 5 hotels it's hosted in. It used to have a carpet that looked like this. And they've since changed it, but it's kind of, like, been a Dragon Con legacy for a long time. People will make, like, Deadpool in the Marriott carpet pattern and stuff. If you look it up, you'll see some examples, I'm sure. I think the other references are a bit more obvious. I do literally have her as a taking your Waffle House order. You know, because it's a long weekend, I might be able to stream at an earlier time this weekend. Hello, Rainbelt. I'm under arrest! Oh no! I'm gonna be just like Miku when she got caught with all those fake passports. But thank you. What about Erebonian Miku? Oh, wouldn't Miku look cute in like a Thor's uniform? I think she would. Oh yeah, we'll get to see Tita with her big gun. She'll be so cute. I guess we'll see Ren if they remake second chapter, which I hope they do. Enforcer Miku. That sounds badass. Oh my gosh. Now I want Enforcer Miku. Oops. Bracer Miku. You could do so many Mikus just in, like, Zemuria alone. Yeah, that's true. Third is probably the one that's least likely. But first and second chapter are kind of one story. Enforcer Miku and Campanella avoid annoying the fuck out of McBurn and Doofley. That sounds amazing. Chaos pair. Sorry, I have a bad habit of drawing really zoomed out. I should probably zoom in more so people can tell what I'm doing. Oh god. Ouroboros would become chaotic. She would obviously have, like, music powers, right? Yeah. Move over, Vita Clotilde. What's on Miku's plate? I'll make it more obvious when I color it, but it's hash browns. If you've never been to Waffle House, they've got a whole code for hash brown toppings, which is what she's saying in the word bubble. Covered and chunked means with cheese and ham. Don't worry, I speak fluent Waffle House. Vita and Miku doing a sing-off. That would be my shit. I can't stress enough how much I love, like, anime and stuff where there's, like, music battles. It's, like, my favorite. Oh, there's a Waffle House in your college town? Now, that's perfect right there. There was a Waffle House in my college town, and there's no better place to end up at 2 a.m. after a horrible study session. Magical Do-Re-Mi, they don't really have, like, song battles in that. I mean, that's actually my favorite anime ever, so I'm not gonna say I don't like it, but... There's a Waffle House down the road from you. Well, listen, I can't say that they're, like, gourmet food, but there's no better place to end up at 2 a.m. And by that, I mean, you might witness a fight. I can't guarantee it. I've actually never seen a fight at Waffle House. It's just a meme, but I don't doubt it happens. I need to stress the reason that I'm drawing Waffle House for Georgia Miku specifically is because we have a comical amount of Waffle Houses, like the most in the country. You know how there's like jokes about how some places have like Starbucks like two right next to each other on the corner? That's how it is with Waffle House here. The art of dinner theater is alive and well in the Waffle House Fight Club. That's so real. You got me. I give it 5 Michelin stars. I actually got recommended the R Waffle House subreddit earlier, which I didn't even know was a subreddit. I'm guessing because I was looking up like Waffle House stock photos to put in the background of this. But it was funny. There was somebody on there who lived in Georgia. It was an Atlanta Waffle House who was like, oh my god, you guys, my Waffle House is changing to delivery only. The dining room isn't open. And people like didn't believe them. Like, and they were like, okay, here's a picture of it. And then people were like, no, it's AI generated. And I'm like, what? People on here get very serious about whether their Waffle House is open, I see. Drama in the Waffle House subreddit. I actually don't order waffles there that often. My regular order are hash browns covered in chunked, which is why Miku is saying that. It's my order. And I also get the biscuits and gravy. One moment. I have to Google what an Atlanta Braves jersey looks like. Quite bold of me to draw her in a sports jersey when I don't watch them. I mean, to be fair, I kind of bullshit this jersey anyway, but... If Waffle House doesn't have the vibe of the diner scene from My Cousin Vizzy, it isn't real. Yeah. I remember when I made the Trails as Vines video, I did that vine of the guys the waiters fighting in the Waffle House, and the person going, "Can I get a waffle? Can I please just get a waffle?" I did that with Eustace and Machias as the guys fighting, and Milliam wanting a waffle. Am I gonna give Miku grills on her teeth? Probably not. I just wanted to give her a fang. Looks like these lines on there are actually usually white. Go this way. I think I need to move this logo a little. Can't do a slow song right now, I'm gonna fall asleep. Yes, give me Sonic Boss music. Yeah, I actually showed this to my parents because they both live in Georgia also, obviously. And they thought it was really funny. They're like, oh my god, the Waffle House and the boiled peanuts. But then my dad was like, I don't like that it's a little too sexy though. I'm just like, sorry, Dad. If this is too sexy, I'm never showing you anything else I am drawing. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, I guess so. Now I do kind of want, some cut-off jean shorts in the pattern of the Marriott carpet, though. Actually, I was thinking about, since I already dual stream to Twitch and YouTube, like, seeing if I could figure out how to also stream to Instagram with, like, a vertical layout. The only thing is that my mom follows me on Instagram, and I'm, like, mortified at the possibility of her just coming across my stream. I don't think she's ready to see me in, like, full uncensored Fujoshi mode. Do not be afraid. Yeah, you're right. Words on a line. I should throw away my shame. It's a useless emotion. But you know, I've thought of streaming that way to TikTok also, but you have to have 1,000 followers on there, which I haven't posted enough on TikTok to have yet. I'm just like, ugh, I guess I gotta post TikTok videos. No shame inside of the Crowreen house. You're right, and that is what my house is called. I've already decided that. My husband doesn't get a say. Instead of call my house, it's Crowreen. Yeah. I'll get it written on the outside of the house like that. Everyone in the neighborhood will know. Yeah. Maybe I will make that edit. Hello, Soul Mango. How you doing tonight? Hello, hello. Whoops. Had to be in the car for 4 hours. Dang. On like a road trip or something? Oh damn, you gotta drive 4 hours for shopping. That's not fun. Yeah, we actually have an electric car, so I always have to like look up the range ahead of time for long drives like that. Gonna buy some meats for grilling? Are you gonna have a Labor Day cookout? Hopefully no listeria. I think I heard that was mainly deli meat. Hopefully, but who knows? Yeah, it happened to us. Like, we bought some deli meat, actually specifically to make some sandwiches from the Sonic the Hedgehog cookbook. It was like Dr. Eggman sandwiches or something. But like literally the day we bought the cold cuts for it, I got a call from the grocery store that was like, "These have been recalled." I was like, oh god. They were good sandwiches, though. They had boiled eggs on them. Because, you know, Eggman, I guess. Oh! I ate... We returned the meat and got some that wasn't part of the recall. We did not eat the recalled meat. Yeah. Yeah, I ate it because Dr. Eggman told me to. Whoops. Because I've been working all day on my keyboard for my day job, I keep trying to hit Control Z on my keyboard. And I'm like, wait, that's not connected to my iPad. Alright, time to make the whale shark look a little better. She's got a whale shark on her keychain. Because that's like the famous animal that's at the Atlanta Aquarium in the Georgia Aquarium. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I actually do have a I have this little controller that I set up to have the undo shortcuts and everything on the buttons, but I was just like too lazy to set it up. I guess I could. That would probably make it easier for me, so I stopped hitting Control Z on my keyboard. Okay, 1 sec. Yeah, it's called the 8-bit Do micro controller, and it has. Hold on. So you can actually set different profiles for it. So I have one for Procreate and one for Clip Studio with like different key shortcuts. And if I was gonna draw in Clip Studio, I'd click on that and switch to these key shortcuts. But I'm drawing in Procreate, so. Okie doke. Yeah, it's kind of nice because there's some very convenient shortcuts in Clip Studio that I didn't know about. Like how there's one just for flipping the canvas horizontally. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know why they named it that. Don't ask me. Yeah. They named it that because they knew what I'd be drawing in it. Oh, no. Yeah, they could have just done Procreative. That's close enough. Yeah. Warning, this yaoi is procreating. Oh, I guess I should chill myself a little. I guess I'm supposed to do that. But, I believe that September started today, so that's why I put a little command message for it in my title. If you are interested in subbing to me, they are on a discount all month. And I still get the full amount. And Twitch doesn't. So that's nice for me. Just if you're interested in subbing, no pressure, of course. Yeah, I know. It's still August. That is confusing. They started it August 29th. time is fake. The calendar is fake. I always think of this one TikTok that was like, I'm not a slave to the calendar. Merry Christmas. Like in June. I don't let the calendar tell me what to do. Yeah. I will say, if you are gonna sub, don't do it in the mobile app. Do it in the browser, either on the phone browser or on the computer browser, because the mobile apps charge more so that Apple and Google can get a cut from like their app stores. So literally, you like pay more for no reason. Yeah. Time is an illusion. It's true. It is BS. Man, they shouldn't have won. I'm saying this while drawing on an Apple product, but they are evil. Unfortunately, the iPad is like really good for drawing, and I love it a lot for drawing, and I'm like, God damn it. Whoops. Maybe Android's gotten better, but I actually did try an Android tablet for drawing for a while, and I didn't like it quite as much. I definitely don't think the stylus is quite as good as the Apple Pencil. But also when I tried it, they didn't even have Clip Studio on Android yet, and I think they have it now, at least on Samsung. Yeah, there actually are iPads that you can get for a screen tablet setup a lot cheaper. This one is an iPad Pro, so it was not cheap. But like iPad Airs are definitely cheaper, and they work a lot. They work very well for it still. Like and it's like, okay, I could pay about the same as what I paid for this iPad Pro and get a Cintiq. But then a Cintiq is only a screen. It's a monitor, so I'd be stuck to my desk, and I like being able to move it around. Like it's about the same price, but it's like a fully featured tablet. Like, I actually was working on art on the plane on my flight to Japan. I couldn't have done that if it wasn't portable. Yeah, same. I was working on a fucking commission on my flight to Japan. I mean, it was like, I don't want this hanging over my head when I'm on my vacation kind of thing, you know? I've got a 13-hour flight, might as well get it over with. Plus, if you like having like a lot of, I guess, the extra hand space around the screen that Cintiqs have. I don't know if I can show it, but I have like a drawing board that I put my iPad into, and it basically becomes like, you know, suddenly have a lot of extra space to rest my hand and stuff. So you can kind of get the best of both worlds that way. I did figure out what was wrong with my audio, so I can actually hear the music this time. Thank goodness. Last time I was drawing in silence while only you guys could hear the music. I feel like I made her boobs bigger than they are normally, but oh well. It's Miku. You could draw her however you want. Very important. There's a heart after in her word bubble. Maybe for September and stuff, I can have streams where I draw more like emotes. A stream where I learn how to animate an emote. Man, how about that direct earlier this week, though? I mean, I know we all know about the Trails in the Sky remake that they dropped in the fucking sizzle reel. But I'm also like, oh, new Atelier game, in the new Rune Factory. Tales of Grace's port. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm definitely excited for the new Atelier because they had only the gacha game for a while there. Oh, I know, right? When they when they showed Trails in the Sky, the remake, my husband was in the next room and I just like screamed and jumped out of my chair like, what do you mean? What do you mean? You can't just show that in a sizzle reel. What do you mean? And my husband was like, what? What's happening? Are you okay? And then I was like, Trails in the Sky remake? And he was like, oh, yeah, that explains it. Yeah. Yeah, one advantage of working from home is being able to watch these while I'm working. Because I remember I used to not be able to do that. And I remember the Nintendo Direct where they revealed Banjo-Kazooie for Smash. I actually, like, took my lunch break at just the right time to be able to watch it live. And I'm glad that I did. Call me an annoying Nintendo 64 kid all you like, but I love Banjo-Kazooie. I was so excited. It's kind of funny, even though it was just casually dropped in the sizzle reel. Um, it's like Trails in the Sky, the remake is still one of the most like liked and retweeted out of the announcements. Oh, I forgot those two were in the same direct, yeah. I love the Pyra and Mythra Smash announcement because I love that they got in over Rex. I mean, no offense to Rex. It's just, you know, always good to have more ladies. The Smash DLC was kind of a sausage fest for a while. I remember when people were speculating about who the Falcom rep should be. And like it was like, oh, it should be either Adol or Reen is where the two people argued about, but I couldn't help but always feel like I don't know if I want Reen in Smash. Like obviously I'd love to have him in the game, but I don't know if I could deal with having to read Smash fans shitting on him constantly. I already get that enough from Trails fans, and now I'd have to hear about how he's a JRPG sword boy or whatever, which he is, but they'd mean it in a derogatory way. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't trust Smash fans with my boy. I would be like excited at first, and then I would think about the having to go on Twitter afterwards, and I'd just be like, oh no. No, stop. Aryan Road is up for pre-order. Oh, that's so dangerous. When does she release? Oh, she's not that bad actually. Price-wise. I guess 'cause she's like a model kit. Yeah, you have to assemble her. Well, that's fine. I'll do it for you, Arian Road. I'll assemble you. I already pre-ordered the Joshua figure earlier. Because I was, of course, like, well, I pre-ordered, or I got a Stell. I got a Stell, so I have to get Joshua, right? Joshua is definitely more expensive. Because she's only like 50. It says she's only like $50. 53.99. I might. I didn't see her on Ami Ami. I don't know if they put her there yet, but. Oh, she also doesn't even come out until Q4 2025. That gives me a lot of time to be like, well, I might as well pre-order her. Especially if it's on a website like Ami Ami where you don't have to pay immediately. Oh, it's actually about ad time, so let's take a quick break, shall we? Time to stretch. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. Don't worry. I know you all missed me horribly while I was gone. Alright, let's work on her skin. It is nice to get a stretch break in the middle, though. Actually, it reminds me, I downloaded like a habit tracking app recently, and one of the habits it came with by default was take a stretch break, and I'm always like a real stretch break? Like, do I need to look up like actual stretches to do, or does just like standing up and stretching count? Oh yeah, it's definitely good to stretch. I need to stretch more, probably. Yeah, the app I downloaded is called, it's called Finch, and it's about, like, you take care of a baby bird the more you do your habits. I named my baby bird Crow just 'cause he's a bird, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot her robot was also getting a model kit. So really, if you get both of them, it's more like $100. Damn. Because I would be tempted to get both. Isn't Elisa that one figure of her Cold Steel 2 outfit? That's coming out in like December, right? I think. At least that's what they say. I've noticed a lot of figures get delayed very easily. Yeah. There were some figures that were sitting in my pre-orders for like over a year because they just kept getting delayed every time they were supposed to come out. And I was just like, well, I could save some more money again this month, I guess, but when is this figure coming out? Oh god, I'm sorry. I need a faster song. That's more like it. Every time I say I need a faster song tonight, a Sonic song has come on. They know. I'm so excited to see Shadow in the Sonic movie. He's my baby girl. I'm so afraid that I'm gonna go see Sonic 3 and we're gonna get the Maria scene where she gets shot and people are actually gonna cheer. I'm like convinced that they're actually gonna cheer. It's like such a meme at this point. God, you know what though? My brother and his girlfriend are going to Dragon Con this weekend. Even though we're not. But last year when they did that, they brought COVID home to us and we all caught COVID from it. And I'm like, I really hope that doesn't happen again. I'm probably gonna stay away from them for like a couple weeks. It was fucking miserable. Oh my god. COVID fucking sucks so bad. It goes without saying, but if you haven't caught it, try not to catch that shit. Because in that case, it was like, damn, I didn't even get to go to the event that gave it to me. I was just got it like secondhand. Is MomoCon the only con I go to? No, I don't go to all three of these every year. Like this year, I'm kind of trying to save a little money, but I usually go to MomoCon, AWA, Anime Weekend Atlanta, and Dragon Con. Dragon Con is the biggest one, but also the kind of least anime one, I guess. Like, there is some anime stuff there, but it's mostly like way more general nerd stuff, like, you know, like Star Wars and Game of Thrones and superhero stuff, like they've got kind of everything there, which is fine. It's definitely like a really fun like party con, I'll say that much. But I do kind of like MomoCon and AWA just because they focus a little more specifically on my interests, you know? That being said, Dragon Con is an experience of its own. When I say it's a party, I mean it's a party. Whoops. Yeah. I'm a weeb, I don't belong here. No. When I say Dragon Con is huge, I mean it basically takes over Atlanta. Like, it's spread out amongst like 5 hotels and a huge shopping center. And there's like a parade in downtown Atlanta on every Saturday that it happens. Yeah, I will admit that I've gone out late at Dragon Con a few times, and it's wild, some of the stuff you see, but I also kind of turn in somewhat early because I'm sleepy. Yeah. like, I hope you're ready to walk, because sometimes your panel will get out and you'll look and be like, oh, the next panel I wanted to go to is in this other, completely other hotel that's way over this way. Yeah, it's actually happening this weekend. Um, so I'm gonna try not to have too much FOMO, but we we live close enough to Atlanta to drive to most of these cons, but Dragon Con we actually will get a hotel for a lot of the time because, you know, we want to stay out late and party and drink, so. They get some pretty big guests, though, at Dragon Con. Like, I'm pretty sure they have, Elijah Wood this year. It was a little sad, though. There was one time that Erin Fitzgerald was there, and I wanted to get her to sign something because she's done a lot of voices in video games I like. And at the time, when I walked up to her table, there was nobody else there, and she was like, "Oh my god, you know who I am?" And I was like, "Yeah, I love you as Ion in Tales of the Abyss and Chie in Persona 4, and she was like, "Oh my god, you know all my roles!" And she was like so excited I knew her, and I was like, I don't think this would be happening at a more anime focused con, you know? Like, surely people know who Erin Fitzgerald is, I'm sure. If they play... Yeah. It's like, it was crazy to me to hear her tell me, like, you know who I am? I was like, of course I do. Yeah. I keep looking for the layer with her eye color on it, and I'm like looking for two of the like green eyes, and I'm like, wait, she has one eye closed, so I keep missing it. Oh, speaking of Apple products and Sonic stuff, I got 3 free months of Apple Arcade with my new iPad. So, whoops. I tried out that Sonic Dream Team game that's on Apple Arcade, and it's very fun. But I am like, dang, so much about this stuff, about this game I probably would have been seeing people talking about if it weren't exclusive to fucking Apple Arcade, you know? At least we're getting some stuff rescued from there. I don't think that game yet, but I saw Fantasian is getting rescued from there, and that's like an RPG everyone says is good. And I did download it, but I don't know if I can beat it in 3 months. I don't know how long it is. Yes, I love this song so much. Oh my gosh. If they play this song at all in the Sonic 3 movie, I'm gonna pop off. They probably won't. I'm already like resetting my expectations for what if they'll play Live and Learn or not. But this is gonna sound really weird because I know it's my own art and how I'm drawing it, but I kind of want to eat her hair. It looks kind of gummy flavored. Yeah. Snack time. Come here, Hatsune Miku. I mean, I did kind of want it to have, like, the peach colors, but yeah, I will be nomming now. Salem! Come here, baby boy. Don't cry. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Come here. He won't jump in my lap. He's just sitting there. Salem. Fine. What if I do this? Oh, there he is. Salem cam. Oh, now you jump in my lap. Okay. Oh, quit rubbing on the microphone. Oh, baby boy. He is a huge baby, the biggest baby ever. Oh. You're just gonna relax. You just laid down. Ah! Sorry, I scared him. I scared him because my light fell a little bit. I'm sorry, Salem. How dare I? It's a crime to scare him like that. hoping I'll be able to, I probably won't 100% finish this on stream, but I'm hoping I'll be able to finish it basically by tomorrow afternoon and post it. I think I should be able to by then. I just want to post it while it's still relevant. Between this and the Trails in the Sky remake art, it's like, damn, I'm trying to post 2 relevant pieces of art in 1 week. That's a lot for me. That's a lot of drawing on time. I'm slow. Yeah. Inside you there are 2 twin-tailed girls. One is Estelle Bright, the other is Hatsune Miku. Yeah. The funny thing is that it was actually my dad specifically who said it was too sexy. My mom was like, oh, that's what sells, honey. Oh, hey, Prototype. First in the YouTube chat. Let's go. Yeah, my mom was like, she has to draw it sexy because that's what people like. Duh. But yeah, I agree. I don't think I drew her that sexy. I mean, she's in like a tied up jersey and cut off shorts, I guess. Yeah. Yes. Not wrong. I actually originally had her, I had some thigh highs on her legs as well, but I couldn't think of a good, like, they were gonna be like peach thigh highs, but then it kind of ran into her hair color and I was like, eh. I think she looks it looks better just with bare legs. Sometimes you gotta change the plan in the middle. If there's one thing I learned about art, it's that don't get too attached to a plan. If you're drawing it and you're like, wait, this doesn't look good, you can give up on it. It's fine. You can change it to something else.
Alyssa,
Yes.
there's tsundere, and then there's inviting your ex to a seafood dinner on a romantic cruiser, and insisting that she doesn't mean anything by it.
Are you talking about Daybreak?
Yes.
Oh. He said, I think he's at the part of Daybreak in chapter 2 when Elaine invites Van to dinner, and he's like, there's tsundere, and then there's inviting your ex to a seafood dinner and insisting you don't mean anything by it. Van fumbled as usual. Salem in the background, let's go. He's sitting right at the camera, he doesn't even know. Yeah. He's camouflaged. You know, black cats love to do that. They love to sit writing in something black so they blend in. Salem! Oh, his little shiny glowing eyes! Oh, he's laying down. Good, stay right there. You'll be my background mascot, Salem. I keep looking up to check if he's still there, and he is, and it fills me with joy. This is just what being a cat mom is, I guess. I just look at him and start crying. Yeah, I think I should definitely be able to finish this tomorrow. Especially because, it's pretty slow at my day job right now. Because of Labor Day weekend. I could probably get away with finishing this. Because Sundays I'll be like, oh, I bet if I'm not that busy today at work, I can squeeze in some art. And then, oh no, I'm horribly busy at work. Never mind. Yep, hooray Day for Labor Day. And then I'll get to have Monday off, so maybe I'll have time to draw more stuff. I definitely either want to stream Sunday or Monday. Yeah, nobody snitch, please. snitches get stitches. May you message me later? Sure, if you want. But yeah, I am probably gonna call it here in a minute because it's midnight here and I do still have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. But thank you guys for joining me. I think I made a lot of good progress on this. Gonna make more progress on it tomorrow and hopefully finally post it. It is EP time. Whew, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you hopefully either Sunday or Monday, depending on when I can manage a stream. And it should be an earlier one, so maybe some people who live in Europe or somewhere that's not America can join. Alright, sounds good. I will see you guys then. Have a good night.